Good morning. It is June 28th, and I'm going to do a quick garden tour because we have company coming who are going to be staying right here. So there's the cat. Hopefully she'll let me do this. So we got some, what the hell are those called? Lollipop lilies popping out now. Everything's gonna start blooming pretty damn soon. So hopefully I can get this in its prime. I have a ton of new wildflowers in these empty patches. I did the weed and seed where I yank out the grass and other crap and reseed it late. I could see there's quite a bit of junk in there still. So there's lamb's quarters really wants to grow here. The lupine is already gone, and the perennial wildflowers are in full bloom right now, looking good. I think those are oxeye daisies. Those are fading. I got my tomato plants and a pepper plant. The pepper plant is doing real shitty, but I kind of like to mix veggies and flowers. It looks pretty cool. I planted a shit ton of bulbs in here, and you can see got 1, 2, 3 coming up. Not super spectacular, so the next update will definitely have some stuff. This actually looks better from the other side, but we'll skip that. I'm being scolded by these damn birds. I just planted this. Got a worm coming out. Okay. Got a ton of lilies, Asiatic. No, I think they're not. They're regular lilies, but they haven't gone yet. Seems like there was a lot more blooming yesterday when I looked through here, but got a lot of flowers flowering. There was tons of butterflies in here, all through here in the milkweed yesterday. You could see it looked like they were doing some kind of mating stuff. So hopefully we'll have some monarchs. The smell is overwhelming right here from the milkweed. Got the onions back there. I've done a ton of weeding, and I'm going to rake this up when the sun dries it out a little bit. Rake it up out of the road and out of the path back there. Yeah, I just walk right down the center of this and yank some grass, yank some weeds. Big thing is to not let the damn weeds flower, and I let that happen for 2 years. I weeded a bit, but I wasn't aggressive enough, and then the weeds have more seeds than anything else, and they start to take over. Like this Queen Anne's lace. If all I can do is take the flowers off, that'll help. But that whole patch is reseeded. That was all grass. Just a quick look over here. This is the prairie garden. There's little sprouts of grass coming up, but I don't know if it's just any grass or if it's little blue stem. Yeah, that's the only coneflower that's blooming, I believe. There's tons through here. This is a weed. Should have got that. But it's looking pretty good. I mean, we're pretty close to the road. You can see the house right there. So we needed a buffer and we wanted something that looked good. So the grapes are kind of like a living fence. And the flowers by the road are just so it didn't look like a damn ditch. I mean, it was pretty ugly. And what else are you going to do with a ditch? You know, you grow grass in it and then have to cut that. I did that for a while on this second one. Just mowed it and it looks like crap. Okay, here's another area that's replanted. Don't want to spend a huge amount of time on it. I had to spend more time than I want this year because I neglected it for a while. But next year, it won't be this hard. Much, much less weeds going to seed. The tiny little veggie garden. I'm going to do raised planters next year. It'll be a big project, so you'll have to stick around and watch that. This is that glass gem corn. And it looks like it will be knee-high by the 4th of July. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but, you know, we're on top of a ridge. So right now we're in a cloud, but just a little while ago you could see the cloud tops. We were out of the cloud, and they were in a cloud down in the valley, or the hollow. Yeah, overwhelming smell here again. Got a couple weeds down in there that I gotta pull. It's a lot easier if you can just pull one here and there as you're walking through. This Concord grape is going nuts, but it has almost no fruit on it. I don't know what the heck's with that. Let me see. They had a couple berries there, a few up top. Last year it produced way better, but this year it's just producing vegetation, and it wasn't fertilized or anything. That can happen if it gets too much nitrogen. It'll just produce a ton of leaves and stems and stuff. So, not quite in its prime yet, but this will be the last update before the company leaves, so I thought I'd get it out there. Yeah, a few weeds right here too. This area was cleared and planted as well. So it should keep blooming all the way into the fall. Okay, that'll wrap up this ditch garden update. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the update button as well if you want to receive notice when we post new videos. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.